Hey everybody, CJ. So I did unboxing of this Razer raiju Tournament Edition controller, and I started to begin to have problems with it, with this analog stick not drifting. Right, so when I go to turn, it'll go woo woo in the COD games, and I'm going, this is $260 control. What's the problem with this? It's not right. I should take it back. So I did, and I exchanged it, and I had worse problems with the other one. This stick was drifting too. So after some time thinking about it, I looked up on YouTube for fixes, and there were some fixes and things like that, but the problem started to come back. So now I'm not entirely certain, because this is only the second day, but it occurred to me to go in to your computer, because this works on the PC as well, to go into the computer and go to settings, in find settings, type in controller. I'll do it, I'll show you. So you go here, you type in controller, it'll come up with game bar controller settings, set up USB game controller. Click on that, and this will come up, and it doesn't matter whether you've got the controller plugged in USB or you've got it on the Bluetooth mode, it'll still read it, and you can do it both ways, and you should do it both ways anyway. Do it while it's plugged in, and then do it in Bluetooth settings. So this box will come up, so game controllers, the raiju game controller, and this is the way we used to have to do it in the old days before consoles. When you bought a controller, you had to calibrate the controller for it to work properly. The old flight sticks, you had to calibrate them, and even the old steering wheels, you had to calibrate them, and sometimes you have to calibrate it every time you used it. So what you do is you go down to properties, and you come here, and this will just, this box will appear. You'll have all your buttons, and see they're coming up here. It'll read all your buttons. That's your, so these two buttons, your triggers are your Z-axis. You've got your toggles. You've got your underneath buttons, 1 and 2. You've got your special buttons, 3 and 4. You've got your top triggers, 5 and 6. And you've got your toggles pressed down, or 9 and 10. Then you've got your X and Y rotation, and you've got your D. What it's called, it's calling it your D-pad, but it's your left analog stick. So what you do is you come to settings, you can reset it to default, go to calibrate, go to next. It'll say leave the D-pad set, and then press a button on the controller. Press the button, then this box will come up and say press all the D-pads. You might think the D-pad, I don't know if you can see the D-pad. No, it's talking about this. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but so when I move it, so what I do is I just go around in a circle. Okay, just keep doing it several times, and then slowly let it off, and it'll be centered. And then go around again, the opposite direction, just so you get both circles going, both directional circles going all the way, and it'll be centered. Then press next. It says leave the D-pad centered. That's that. Worry about the D-pad. Then press a button on the controller. It's centered. Right. Don't touch it. And that's going to ask for our Z-axis, which is this. So it says all the way down and all the way up. So I should take it actually. No, I've got it on trigger stops. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my trigger stops off. I'm going to go all the way. That's currently down, and that's up according to the Y-axis. Okay, so up, down. I'm going to turn them on, and I'm going to do it again. And just do it a few times just to make sure, and then press next. Then I'll say X, which is this, okay, and your X is your right to left. But what you do, so you go, I don't know which is up. That's got to be up because the Y when you do Y, which is your up and down, when you go up, it'll go that way, so that's up. So it says up first, down second, but then when you're in the center, get it, move it up, and do the complete circle with it. Okay, and then slowly let it down. And go up again, and go the opposite direction. Make sure you're doing the opposite direction, and then slowly let it down. Press, and then it'll say Y, so up, it'll go like that, down. Do it several times just to make sure that it's reading it, then go up and then do the circle. Just do it lots of times, and then up again and go the opposite way. Okay, well I must have pressed the button, so that should be right. And then you click finish, and then you can test it. You can test it. Okay, and your controller is calibrated. Now you'll notice this point of view hat. That's your actually D-pad. See? So when it says D-pad, it's meaning this. Okay, so all the buttons are working. It's all good. Now, since I did that, I haven't had a problem. I jumped on COD. Wow, what a difference it made. It was precise. My aiming was precise. So on that controller, there's this. I couldn't fix the drift in the menus. It would keep drifting left. But I do have that problem with one of my normal PS4 controllers. It does drift a bit. I couldn't fix it, so I took that controller back. So this is the first time I'm doing this one. But last night when I did this, what a difference it made. So on YouTube, one guy's got a fix for this problem, for the drift, right? The right side and the left side drift. But he said after a few months it came back. Well, of course it came back because you need to recalibrate your controller. These controllers aren't like, and I don't think they're made like your generic PS4 or Xbox controller for a console. These are more like a PC controller from old school, and you need to calibrate it, and you probably need to calibrate it every other time you go to use it to make sure that it's working, and then you won't get the drift. You won't. But look, I haven't tried. I exchanged the one from yesterday because I couldn't fix the left drift, so that's still a problem, but it's only in the menus. I didn't have any problems playing. So, but I'm yet to actually use it on the PS4. But so I've just gone through the same process before I do that. I'm hoping to have success. But if I don't, I'll do another video, and will tell you about me returning this and the process that I have to go through to return it. Okay, so even though on the back you've got your button, your middle USB and your PS4, this is calibrated now. So no matter what you have it on, what you play it on, it's calibrated, and it'll go good. So I've got 10 days to work this because I'm a level 4 at EB Games, so I've got 10 days return. I can have this for 10 days and return it if I'm not satisfied. So I'm going to, and at $260, which I didn't pay that much, I only paid $98 Australian. At $260 Australian, I paid 98. But at $260, man, you don't want to feel that a controller has problems. Well, I don't know if it does have problems. I just think it's calibration. So, but I will know in the next 10 days as I try it out, and if not, then I'll send it back. I'll get rid of it, and I'll do a video telling you to stay away from the controller. But last night I jumped on after I calibrated it. I only played 3 games, but I played more than 3 games. I played Black Ops 3, great, excellent. I played Black Ops 4, excellent, excellent, so precise. And I played Modern Warfare, excellent, so precise. I finished in the top 3. I won 1 game. I played Call of Duty World War II, excellent, finished in the top 3. All 3 games I played in that too. So I played about 10 games all up, maybe more. yeah, I did really well. So, and it was very precise. So I was very happy with that. And that's how you do it, guys. So I hope this video came out good. And don't forget to press apply once you've done it. Okay. And look, every controller you got should come up on this. How should I try that? Now I've only got 15 minutes at a time, but let me grab one of the other ones and see if it works. I love this raiju controller. It's so awesome in the hands. It feels so nice. But to have those calibration problems and to think that the controller is faulty, and no one on YouTube, I mean, a couple of people have got how to test your stick movements and whether it's working properly, but no one's done this, the calibration of it. I know, because I watched them all. You've even got fixes where they take the bloody, where they take it apart, the controller apart for the fix. There you go. See, now I've just plugged this one in. This is a Nikon wired mini controller. Let's call it a mini. It's not exactly a compact. Alright, and as soon as I plugged it in, it came up. So I just click on that, go to properties, and here we go. We can calibrate this too. We can do it all. It does every controller, so that's really excellent. Now I don't need to calibrate it, but I bloody should, shouldn't I? Really, I should. Yeah, but I'm not going to because it's pretty good. So, and I haven't. gone to calibrate it. It's only on test. Once you go to settings, it'll ask you to calibrate. Okay, so that's that one. That came up, no worries. And this is how you do your Xbox controller and everything. If you have any, and with the PDP controller, there's a PDP controller, and apparently people have problems and it drifts a lot. And they got this solution where you press all these buttons and it works. But I reckon if you jump on here, if you plug your PDP controller in and you calibrate it here, it'll fix that. It'll probably fix that problem. Now I can't say because I don't have a PDP controller. Here's my normal Xbox, PlayStation controller. I have the strike pack buttons underneath, which makes you wonder why I wanted this, but there you go. So I'm going to plug this in, and you know, you have trouble with these coming up sometimes, but I don't know if it will or not. So I'm going to plug it in. I'm sure you can set it up Bluetooth, but I'm not going to bother with that. So, okay, I'm just going to stop this and restart, so we don't run out of time. Come on, baby. Okay. The camera that I got is a Nikon P900 and only records video 15 minutes at a time. It's one of the best cameras, but it has, well, there you go, wireless control. So I plugged this in and it's come up wireless controller properties, and there you go. Oh, look at that. It's calling that a Z axis. Well, oh. Maybe I need to unplug my watch. I'm not going to bother with it because I have the strike pack plugged in. So, but look, there you go. They all come up, and so will your Xbox, and you can do it with that. And I suspect all of them will as well. So, oh wow, did you see that? That was different. Let's have a look. So with the PS4, you got your XY axis here. and not here. So oh there it is. It's calling it a Z-axis. Oh yeah, there you go. It's all there. Oh, and your X, Y are your buttons on this. So the PS4 controller gets read differently. There you go. Alright, it's good to know. Okay, so that's how you do it, guys. Go into your settings, type in controller, do it again for you. I don't know how to find it any other way. And it'll come up with this, set up USB game controllers. Okay, now as you can see my raiju is coming up and it's not USB. Okay, so it'll just go to USB game controllers, whether you've got it with your set up Bluetooth or USB, and it'll bring this up and it'll show you controller. And as you can see, I've got Bluetooth and other devices here. This is where I started out. I just did the search. I couldn't find it, and of course it's connected. I've got both connected. I think Bluetooth and USB. So just let me close that. Paired, connected. You see, this one will be USB. That will be the Bluetooth aspect of it. Okay. Alright, well I hope this has been useful, and I hope that this solves the problem in the minds of people, in that I can't be sure, it's a trial, so if you get to watch this video, try this, and this might be the actual solution, and there might not actually be a problem with the controller, except that it's like any other computer controller and it needs calibrating every other time, and that's it. And then you've got a great controller that's just like any other controller that goes back years ago. Yeah. Okay, guys. I hope this has helped. I hope this has solved a lot of problems in the minds of people concerning this controller and its apparent issues. Yes. But I don't know why Razer hasn't come out and said something like this too, because on the YouTube videos, it's clear that Razer, when people contact Razer blames the people. They don't blame their controller, and maybe they have reason not to. But it's not the user's fault that it's doing it. It's the controller being uncalibrated. So, okay, guys, awesome. TJ out.